What's up, guys? It's that time again, another retro game treasure. That was a fast month. So we got the box here for July. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of the company in the last video. Last week we did okay. I got a game that I really wanted for the NES and a couple PS3 games, a PS2 game that was something that I had a long time ago in college. So overall, I was happy with it. Then I looked at how much everything cost. And at first I was like, wow, that's really not even close to the price of the box. But then when I realized I didn't have everything checked right, I redid it and I was like, okay, well, that's a little bit closer. So not overall thrilled about the value of what I got, but it is fun to be surprised every month with a few new games that you don't know what you're getting. And scary at the same time. But here we are now in July with a new box. I'm going to keep going, giving them a little more chances. I want to see what kind of value we get over the course of at least a few months. If it's not too bad, then we will keep going. So once again, have not opened this box up yet. The tape is still secured on there, so you know that the surprise will be genuine. My reaction is real. Bringing out Betty. So I know there's going to be some bubble wrap to begin with. Let's get rid of this. Ooh. I think we got a Famicom game. Because this one, or it could be Genesis. Could be Genesis. Did I put Genesis games on there? I don't remember. I think we got a Famicom game. I think we have an NES game. What is this? Actually, I don't know. That doesn't feel like a Nintendo game. Oh, also, since last week I got 2 PS3 games, I took PS3 off the list because I'm not all that interested in getting PS3 games. I have plenty. I would prefer some of the old stuff. So there shouldn't be any PS3 games in this box. And I also did add the games I got last month onto my list, so I shouldn't get any duplicates. I swear this is going to be, I don't know, the feeling of these things. Oh wait, this could be PS1. And I feel at least, I think there's 4. 1, 2, 3. I think we got 4 this month. You can get between 3 and 5 games. I think we got 4. Should we just go for the top? Could it be a handheld? All right, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to take a look at these games. So here is our first one. I'm very happy about this. I was actually looking for this game. Super Mario Bros. 3 Famicom. I actually wanted to get all 3 Mario games, so this is really cool. I was actually thinking about going the Famicom route because I think the Famicom games are a little bit cheaper, but also, I mean the cartridges. These Famicom cartridges. I was actually really looking for Super Mario Bros. 2 Famicom, but I'll take 3 because these are very English-friendly games. Super Mario Bros. 3. I can't believe I got this. I'm super surprised. Super Mario surprised. So we are off to a great start already. My second Famicom game. I just got my first Famicom game. All right, so this next one's in a smaller box. I think it's a PS1 game. Kind of feels like a PS1 game. So let's take a look. Oh, this is a PS1 game. Okay, they did it again. They hit me, nostalgia-wise, one more time really hard. This is a game I played a ton of. Me and my brother love this game. This is one of my favorite PS1 games of all time. Driver, you are the wheelman. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got this game. I did own this as a kid or a teenager. And like I said, me and my brother used to love this game. Love this game. This has the best intro music, title screen music, whatever you want to call it, of like any game ever. It is so good. This is like a precursor to the GTA games. You drive around, but you don't actually get out of the car. It's just move from A to B type of stuff. So really fun game mechanics. Is from the Destruction Derby guys. So the car physics and the driving are actually a little bit floaty, but I like that because when you take turns at certain ways, it feels really good in this game. Really, really great game. Can't believe I got this. Really happy. 2 for 2. Wow, already, I mean, I'm already happy with what we got. But we have, I feel 2 more. So let's bring out this one. This feels sealed. I think I need to check something. This is a PS3 game. Since last week I got 2 PS3 games, I took PS3 off the list. I'm pretty sure I requested no PS3 games. But this might be my fault. Anyway, I played the first one of this series. Never played this one. Killzone 3. First person shooter. I'm almost positive. I'm going to check. I'm going to check in a second if I took off PS3 games. Maybe I didn't take it off Quick enough? No, I took it off like right after I opened my last box. I should not have gotten a PS3 game. So there's a little confusion. I'm about to check. I'm checking right now. It's still checked on here. I could have sworn I unchecked it. Okay, maybe that was my fault. Maybe I misclicked and didn't check it. So this is my fault. That means I can't be mad about this. So let's take a look. I did... Is this in Spanish? Is this a Spanish copy? Everything is in Spanish. I'm not joking. Everything is in Spanish. They gave me a Spanish copy of Killzone 3. I don't know how I feel about this. See at the top, solo on PlayStation. I don't know if you can read any of that, but there you go, all in Spanish. I didn't even know they sold like only Spanish copies, so that's really weird. Did I mark on there that I was okay with other languages? I marked that I was okay with Japanese games, but was this a mistake? Maybe this is worth more or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's sealed, completely sealed, brand new Killzone 3. I wonder if I can even play this in English. There's got to be a language selection or something. So I did like the first Killzone on PS2, I think it was. Or maybe it was PS3. I don't remember. Maybe I played Killzone 2 on PS3. It was a pretty good shooter. Nothing special. I do remember it getting a little stale halfway through. And I do remember finishing it, but kind of forcing myself to finish it. Rated M for MADURO. Lots of blood. 3D compatible, PlayStation Network, all this stuff. Apparently you can use a sharpshooter. I don't know what that is. Dolby Digital Surround? Cool. I was going to actually read what the game was about, but it's in Spanish, so I don't even know what I could... Anyway, Killzone 3. I don't know about that one. That one's going to be a miss for me. But I feel like we have one more here. It's probably going to be maybe PS2. It is sealed? No. It is. Is that it? That's it. So I noticed that they put PS2 games, or at least on my last box last month, the PS2 game was all the way at the bottom and it literally matches the size of the box. So this is too big for a PS3 game. So let's see what we got. This is PS2. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's sealed, brand new. Jet Li Rise to Honor. No idea about this game. I remember it coming out. Also, hey, greatest hit. That means it's must have sold really well. I like Jet Li. For some men, a question of honor is a matter of life and death. In the streets of Hong Kong, there are those who enforce the law and those who break it. Jet Li is Kit Yoon, an undercover cop who will face the impossible to honor the wish of a dying man. Sometimes he who is most honorable is also the most deadly. I know nothing about this game. Action game? Probably an action game. It sold really well. Did it sell well because of Jet Li? Looks okay. Maybe we gotta give this a shot. Sealed. Freaking brand new. I didn't even know there were any more brand new PS2 games. That's a new one to me. But okay. You know what? I can't say I'm angry about this or I'm happy about it. I never thought I would play this game. I think we need to give it a try. So here's what we got this month. We got Jet Li for PS2, Super Mario Bros. 3 on Famicom, Driver on PS1, Killzone 3 for PS3. By mistake. My mistake. I say 50-50. I really like that I got Driver, really like Super Mario Bros. 3 for Famicom. 3 for Famicom. Not too mad about Jet Li. That looks like it could be an okay game, and apparently it sold really well. But Killzone 3, I'm going to go with no. Only because I didn't mean to get any PS3 games anymore, so maybe that's my fault. Maybe you get more games if you ask for PS3, PS2 games, because there's so many more of them than like Nintendo, Super Nintendo games. So technically, if you're throwing them in your list, you may just get an extra game as opposed to like only getting 3 games a month. So it really could just be like free PS3 games. I think I am happy overall though, especially with the Famicom Super Mario Bros. 3. That's my big one. That's my big, all right. Yes, thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, Retro Game Treasure Box. Retro Game Treasure. So what did you think about this month's box? Do you like the selection that I got? Do you think it was worth the $35 I paid for it? Well, plus shipping. $35 though. We'll say $35. Or do you think I got ripped off? Possibly again. I don't know yet because I haven't looked up how much each of these cost. Probably better than last month. We'll see. If you're interested in taking a look at Retro Game Treasure for yourself, I'll have an affiliate link in my description for you to click on. And then you can join in on the surprise and suspense and possibly depression. And that's all I have for you guys. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. This is the part of the video where I thank those users who support the channel through YouTube memberships and Patreon. Jordy Alex, John Westby, Rick67, Door, Travis Morton, Jason Hallbrooks, Mike Muniz, Sam Torres, Yaroslav Orudzov, Geode, Andre G, Den Cardoso, Magnesium Winterjuice, James Burkhart, Craig Livesley, Red Silvers, Lynn Mayer, and Batman.